Hi guys, it's Simon from Tech My Life Video, also sole trader in my other disguise as a musician, and I'm hoping this Thursday I'm going to be able to trade in this guitar for one of these guitars. My two passions come together in the ultimate Apple guitar. Hi guys, it's Simon from Tech My Life Video. And I don't think Apple are going to get into making guitars, but this week is their media event. In fact, today is Tuesday. Well, in Australia it's Tuesday, so it's the eve. It's like nerd Christmas Eve. Or Apple fanboy, probably, I should say, Christmas Eve. Of course, it's still only Monday in America, so I have to actually wait until Thursday or very early Wednesday morning to find out what Apple are going to announce. But we're almost there. So what is Apple going to announce at this media event? Well, probably a number of things. So first cab off the rank is the iPod Nano. Now the Nano has gone through various changes over time. It of course became the Nano after the Mini many years ago. It's changed form factor from long and thin to short and fat to long and thin again. It has had features added like video playback and accelerometer video recording in the latest model. Now it looks like they're going to drop the click wheel altogether, which look, I think is a step in the right direction. Touchscreen, making it small, compact and square, looking something like this. And there's been cases, as you can see here, also cases on the internet showing off. And look, I said in a video a while back, let's make it a watch. I said, look, Steve, let's make it a watch, mate. Come on. But I don't know if Steve's going to listen to me. Probably with good reason. But if they can make it into a watch, that would be awesome. Give me that in a watch. Give me those features in a watch. Bluetooth connectivity to a headset would be brilliant. But look, I think this next step is going to be losing the click wheel down to a small square form factor. I think the iPod Shuffle might have seen its last days, as this product is small enough. I mean, at the end of the day, how small do we need it to be? And if we can have a product this small with a touchscreen, why would we need the very small Shuffle that we've had in the last few years? It kind of, has seen its last days, methinks. Next one off the rank is the iPod Touch. The iPod Touch is looking to potentially gain cameras front and back. Maybe it'll be used for FaceTime. That's one of the rumors out there. Will it get the iPhone 4 form factor with the metal band? Will it get Retina display is the other question. Will it also get potentially a 3D? Why do people mow their lawns all the time when I'm making videos? Sorry about the lawnmower noise. Will it also have 3G? Will it also... Do I need to yell? Will it also have 3G? That's crazy. 3G connectivity, so a SIM card option. Look, I think it'll have the forward-facing and rear-facing camera. I think for that reason you'll be able to use FaceTime. I think it'll have a form factor, more closely either representing the iPhone 4 or potentially a MacBook type design with the kind of angular aluminium kind of unibody design, I guess. I think it'll be one of those two ways. The very slim factor at the moment doesn't allow for the cameras, so a slightly chunkier design, but with a bunch of features. Retina display, why wouldn't you add that? I think it'll certainly be there. 3G, oh, look, I don't want it, but I'm sure there's people out there who would want that, so that is a distinct possibility. I think that, it's... Just go away with your lawnmower. But look, I think it's good. It's going to be a step in the right direction for the iPod Touch, and give a number of more reasons to buy that product. moving on now to Apple TV or iTV. Now, iTV in the UK aren't particularly happy about Apple potentially using the name iTV, because iTV has been a station in the UK for quite some time now. Look, I'm not that keen to see it go down to a small form factor that only allows streaming from the net of content. But certainly in terms of it using the iOS platform and being able to download apps for it and those kind of things, look, I think that's a great idea. I think that's certainly a step in the right direction. I would really like some local storage, but of course, if it is going to allow streaming from your computer, then maybe you just use the storage on your computer and stream from there. Streaming via the web outside the US, certainly here in Australia, isn't as easy or as common until we get our national broadband network, and then it will be a much more viable option. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Apple TV. Steve Jobs has always been a bit skeptical about the TV industry. It is different all around the world and very difficult to get a solid foothold in with a consistent product globally, because markets are so broken up. 99-cent episode rentals, well, that's a US thing. It's not going to happen here in Australia. We still don't have high definition downloads on iTunes. So there's a number of areas there where obviously it's negotiations with various people. But look, hopefully it's a move in the right direction if they do go to iOS, and it's another opportunity for developers of all sorts to develop apps. So, I think that's a great thing. So we'll see where that goes. What do you think about Apple TV? So there you go, there's some kind of information and predictions on what's going to happen at the media event. Be interesting to see how much of this actually happens. It's always exciting to see these kind of new products, and Apple tend to kind of lead the way somewhat in product development, and a lot of companies then kind of follow on. This is iPod stuff mainly, and of course Apple TV potentially. So we'll see where it all goes and see where it pans out, but stay tuned. Look, probably do a little bit of a follow-up video on the other side of Apple's media event. I am Simon from Tech My Life Video, and we'll see you next time. Bye. So, look, I think that's all about that. The iPod Nano... Just testing the camera and audio. iPod Nano.